Hello and welcome back to Get Great at Maths. I'm here to help you pass your maths exam, so hit that like and subscribe button. We're going to look at keywords, key formulas and how to gain top marks. So let's get ready to get great at maths. This is a question on long division and you have been asked to divide 672 by 21. On the left-hand side, it says you show your method. That means you've got to show your working in order to be able to get the full 2 marks. And remember to write your answer in the box provided here. Now, the key fact you need to be able to answer this is that you're going to be using the bus stop method. The question has already been set out using the bus stop method in the first place. And remember to write each of the numbers in an individual box to make your answer nice and clear. Press pause, have a go at working out the answer and then press play when you're ready to hear the answer. So we're going to start off by looking at long division. Now I'm going to show you 2 methods to answer this question, long division and short division. And both of them will give you exactly the same answer and it is personal preference as to which one you prefer to do. Now if you go on to do A-level maths, which is a long way in the future, you will have to do long division algebraically. So it is really important that you know how to do it in terms of numbers. So when you have to do it in terms of algebra later on, you can follow the same method for algebra. So long division is really important, especially when we come up to higher level maths. So we're going to start off with the long division. So I've got my 21 into 672. Now most children will look at this number and think, I do not know my 21 times table. So if you're like that and the number that's at the front, you don't know that times table, it's worth writing it down on the right hand side so you've got the times table written down before you start. Now often if you've got a 2-digit number at the front, we use long division. If you had a 1-digit number at the front, we use short division. As I said, both methods can be used using short division and I'll show you both methods and you can choose your preference. But long division is a method that is very useful and very valid. So we've got 21 up here and I'm going to write down my 21 times table. So my second one, 21 times 2, is the same as doubling 21 or 21 plus 21. So 21 plus 20 is 40. 1 plus 1 is 2. So my second one is 42. Add on another 21, so 40 plus 20 is 60, 2 plus 1 is 3, so 63 is my third one. Add on another 21, 60 plus 20 is 80, 3 plus 1 is 4, so I've got 84. Now if you look at the number we've got, I've got a 6, 7 and 2. So if you look at these digits at the front, I've got all the way up to 8 now, and 8 is higher than these digits that I've got here. So my tens number here is bigger than these, so I'm unlikely to need to go any higher than this. So I'm just going to stop at this point here. If you need to go higher later, then you can just continue this down. So now I'm going to look at 21 into 6. Now 21 doesn't fit into 6. So now with long division, I'm now going to look at 21 into 67. So how many times does 21 fit into 67? We're going to look over on the right hand side over here and decide how many times it goes into 67. So you should spot it comes in 3 times at 63. So this is 1, 2, 3. 3 times is 63. So it fits in 3 times, so that's the number that goes at the top. And then 63 gets written underneath because 3 times 21 is equal to 63. I'm then going to subtract these. So 7 take away 3 is 4 and 6 take away 6 is nothing. Now I've got to do 21 into 4, but 21 doesn't fit into 4, so I've now got to bring this 2 down here next to the 4 because to make it 42. So the 2 just drops down here next to the 4, and I'm looking at how many times does 21 go into 42. So you can spot on the right hand side, it goes in twice. So 42 is the second one down here. So 42 goes in twice, so that's at the top for 2. And then I write 42 underneath. When I subtract these, the answer is going to be 0. Now if you've used a written method, okay, like I've done here, and made a mistake, you will get 1 mark on this in the exam. To get the full 2 marks, you need to get the answer 32 written in this box here. That will give you 2 marks. So 1 mark will be for showing you're working out using the method. And you can start on the question that's been given here. The reason I haven't used the question here is because I'm showing you two methods for long division, and I'm going to show you short division in a second. So I'm just showing the two different methods, and this was the question. But in the exam, you literally just write on this question here. So using short division, I start off exactly the same. I now say how many times does 27 go into 6, and it doesn't go in, so we put 0 at the top. But with short division, I cross out this 6 here and I write the little 6 up here. So I've now got 21 into 67, which is what I did here, 21 into 67. Now 21 went into 67, up here, 67, 3 times. But I now need to work out how many more do I need to get from 63 up to 67. So if you count on 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, use your fingers if you need to, you'll find there's 4 left over. So this little 4 that I've carried on up here is the same as this 4 here. I've done 67, take away 63 to give me 4. For 2, that you can see here to make it 42, this 2 has come down here to make it 42. So I'm now looking at 21 into 42. 21 into 42 is 2. So my answer is 32. You can see again here, it goes in exactly, and you need to write your answer in the box here, 32. Now you might think short division is actually much quicker and easier to do than doing the long division, but the advantage of long division is that you've got this 67 take away 63 by writing down the subtraction that you're doing. When you come on to more complicated ones, it just makes it easier to see the subtraction rather than having to do it in your head and count on from 63 to 67. It was 4. You can see 7 take away 3 is 4, 6 take away 6 is 0. It is much easier visually to use long division to do these subtractions to work out what this missing number here 4 is than by using the short division. But both answers will give you exactly the same. It doesn't matter which method you use, and I'm going to show you the mark scheme in a minute. You can see on the mark scheme both methods are allowed on the mark scheme. There is 1 mark for showing you're working out. So this is what it means when it says show your method. So to show your answers, you get 1 mark. And then your second mark here comes from writing the answer in the box correctly. The mark scheme on this question shows there are 2 marks. So 2M means 2 marks. And you could see you could have used either method. So using the long division method here, and you get 1 mark if you made a mistake. So if you made an error here, or using short division down here, and again making an error, it gives you the 1 mark. To get the full 2 marks, you needed to get the answer of 32 using one of these 2 methods. It doesn't matter which one you use, the long division or the short division, as long as you can understand which one gives you the correct answer. If you found this video useful, please like, share and subscribe so we can all get great at maths. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Please follow Get Great at Maths on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook and X. What do you want to see next on Get Great at Maths? Please comment below. See you next time.